Alrighty then, everyone. It is Thursday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 108 of our F1 Manager 23 career mode here on the Rockstar Bulls 69 channel on F1 Manager 23 with our Team Alfa Romeo F1 playthrough, and it's Lando's home race, the British Grand Prix. Can he win his home Grand Prix? Or will Pierre be there to upset the balance after everything that happened in Austria? Should we go have a look at the championships and see why we're in such a good mood and we got a lot of money in the bank account? It's because Alfa Romeo are leading by 80 points now in the Constructors' Championship from Red Bull, Lincoln, Williams, Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren, Haas, Aston Martin, Alpine and AlphaTauri. In the Drivers' Championship, Lando leads by 82 points from Max Verstappen. Then comes Charles Leclerc, Pierre Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, George Russell, Esteban Ocon, Oscar Piastri, Teo Porcher and Hollywood Lance Stroll, your top 10. And Richard Vecher has still got a massive goose egg. Sebastian Montoya, he leads the F2 Championship from Franco Colapinto. And Tommy Smith. That looks like the most generic person there ever is. That is the most generic person ever. Sorry, you are Tommy Smith, but you look very generic. Anyway, go take practice with Lando and Pierre. I'll see you on the other side of this for the first session of qualifying. Alright then, folks, on to Q1. The traditional British weather is here, which means we need to get out and we need to get gone. And we need to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. And so does Magnussen and Perez and George Russell as well. If we can sneak out behind Russell, that's going to be a help. Who's...
Radio check.
Oh, and I think... in fact, we're sneaking out behind... Yeah, we are sneaking out behind Russell. Anyway, practice one. Oscar Piastri fastest with our boys 11 and 14. Tsunoda in P2 with our boys 16 and 19. And then Lando turned up when Tsunoda went fastest in practice 3, whilst Pierre Gasly was down in P16. So all in all, it wasn't actually too bad. But yeah, we all need to get out there and we all need to be moving. Verstappen is going to be the last guy across the line. The weather hasn't started yet. Russell has binned it in turn 7, and Russell was right in front of us, wasn't he? That might hinder us a little bit. He's locked it up. He's gone off at Luffield. I think that's going to be George Russell out of this session. Heartbreak for one British driver as Lando crosses the line and goes fastest. Gasly then goes fastest. Hello! Hello, says that man. Oh yeah, the rain's here to the end of the session. That's fine. That is fine.
So now you have ready. Yeah, confirm.
So we're 1-4 at the moment. Wow, we're faster than... Look at those two Williams cars there, look. Lurking around in the top 4. And when we say lurking, we mean lurking. They're like sharks. So as it stands, we're going to lose Porcher, Perez, Lawson, Vecher and Russell. Well, we're going to lose Russell anyway because he had an absolute howler. And we do mean an absolute howler. I think that's actually going to be it. Yeah, no one's going out. The track is absolutely sodden. Or soaked, as we should say. And that's going to be it. So, Gasly fastest. Ahead of Lando. And then we've lost Porcher, Perez, Lawson, Vecher and George Russell, who we saw have an absolute stinker. And when he has an absolute stinker, that's going to be a very long race for that Ferrari from the back of the field. Anyway, let's go concentrate on Q2 for us. Okay, more rain in Q2, so we need to run and gun it for one lap again. Straight out, I want to be at the very front of this queue. Super Championship race today. We're a late start today for the Super Championship as well, which I'm not... Well, I am looking forward to it, but speaking of looking forward to it, Lando has gone purple, and I imagine Lando is about to take what Pierre Gasly did in Q1 and say, here you go, slap this down on the table. It's a 25.6. That is suitable for saying go outside and touch grass. What is that lap? That was a lap for the gods. We're 1-4 again. But Jesus Christ, that was a touch lap moment. A touch lap moment. A touch grass moment. There we go. I'm just going to keep it all like that for the moment. I don't think anyone's going to improve, are they? Look at that. Lando is 3/10 faster than Verstappen. 3/10. If he gets out the front at the British Grand Prix, he's gone. We are going to push him for the word go and hope Gasly has an absolute monumental seed as well. Didn't see Leclerc had a penalty there. That's something I didn't notice. But we lose Magnussen, Sainz, Stroll, Zhou and Nick de Vries from proceedings. And whilst we acknowledge all of that, we're going to go and get ready for Q3. Alright then, on to Q3. More rain on the way. We're going to need to get them out straight away again. Should we do run and gun one lap again?
Green light now.
We've got the sauce on. Do we run and gun one lap or do we go for a second lap? No, I think we run and gun one lap. Giovinazzi's already gone out there. So let's get go. Oh, it looks like I think Gasly got held up behind the McLaren of Piastri, so that could be pivotal. But let's take this lap with Lando. I'm gonna take it in visor cam for you as well, so you can see how he tackles the British Grand Prix as we head down the Sir Lewis Hamilton straight to the Abbey chicane, which is, well, it is still a chicane, but it's more of a faster chicane. Take about 150 miles an hour before you slam on the brakes for the village loop. Into village we go, and then swing it back round the other way before you hit this kink, and then the Wellington straight. DRS will pop open right here as we head under the bridge past the BRDC facility on your right there into Brooklands corner. Lando is green in the first sector. Luffield is then right on your back. The British crowds on their feet as you go past. Then up through Woodcote corner, Nothing corner. There's the old start-finish straight we used to use back in the late noughties before we moved over. Cobbs corner. Hello, his maximum speed, maximum commitment. As we now go through Maggots and Beckett, and then Church is going to be right on the exit to lead on to the hangar straight. DRS pops open again. It's green again for Lando. Who is going faster out there? It must be Giovinazzi, because he's the only one that's set in any kind of time through Cobbs corner. No, that's Stowe corner. Get it right there. The final corner of the Vale chicane. Giovinazzi's done a 25.9. Can Lando beat that? Or will Gasly have his moment in the British sunshine? Well, we say British sunshine. Lando is... Whoa! Oh my, we have had a howler. What is that lap? Oh my god, that is a howler. I'm speechless. I am absolutely speechless. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say to that. That's, yeah, that's humbling. The Williams cars are on the front row. Oh, boy. Well, we're going to have to do some minor miracle then to win this race, aren't we? Alright, let's go get ready then. Alright, let's get on to the race strategy then. It's P8 and P9 because I forgot Leclerc had that penalty. Now, is a two-stop optional? They say the one-stop is faster, but a two-stop is there if we need it. I'm going to do something rather silly here. Go with me what I'm about to say, folks. I think a two-stop can work. I think a two-stop can work. And we're going to prove it right now. We're going to start them on the medium with the hope that everyone else does medium hard, one stop. If they do medium hard, we can take advantage with these soft tyres at the end. Because while they're all getting the pain out of the way with their medium stint, Gasly's going to struggle with that. So it may have to be medium if you've got a set of mediums free. Have you got a set of mediums? Have you got some mediums? You got some mediums? Some mediums, Gasly. Do you have another set of mediums? You do have another set of mediums. Oh, that's interesting. But let's see if we can... Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. That's fine. We can still do that. That's all right. It just means his tyres are going to be a little worse shape at the end of the Grand Prix, as long as he doesn't do what he did at Austria. So yeah, good luck out there, guys. Hopefully we can get a result from back here, but it might be tougher than we thought, or it might be easier. Who knows when it comes to race day for us?
The British Grand Prix is nearly upon us. The drivers composing themselves on the grid ahead of 52 laps around Silverstone. This could be an important race today for Lance Stroll.
Starting P12 and probably starting to question what they can get out of this one. How much ground can they make up?
This should certainly be a good one, folks. Anticipation is high, and the drivers are ready for this. The British Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, so after the disaster that was qualifying,
We leave it to you.
let's see if we can make up for it in the race. I have found a drink.
Can do.
I have found a rogue can of Coke. This is my second can of Coke before 11 o'clock. That tells you how exhausted and tired I am. I wish it was not a can of Coke, something else of Coke. For legal reasons, I cannot define what type of Coke I am talking about. But you all get the idea. I'd like to do a racing line, but there we go. Come on, Ian, wake up! I'm going to diffuse the coldness of the can on my eyes. I don't know if that works or not. It probably won't actually work. I know Simon was here. I know he'd used to wake himself up, because downstairs we've got a yellow flag. I saw a yellow flag flying as I opened my eyes there. Richard Vicher has run wide at Cops Corner. Yeah, Cops Corner.
And that's where they slightly run off the track. Really,
Gotta get my words
they
out.
must be careful.
That's what she said. Yeah, because downstairs, Dallas Cowboys make cheerleaders making the team. America's Sweethearts is on. I don't know what series we're on, but we're on a series. And I guarantee he uses that to wake him up. I know I'd do the same. Right, Lawson has locked up. Is this into the village loop?
Now this was at turn 3.
Yep, going into the village loop.
And there
Hit the
goes
brake,
steering.
thank you very much.
By that point,
Actually, isn't it the British Grand Prix next
late.
weekend? Interesting. Gasly overtakes Sainz.
Now we can see what happened. Now just keep your eyes on Gasly.
Good move from Gasly up the inside. Norris has already got through it.
There's
Well,
the
no.
opening,
Sorry, Norris has held position.
and the
So
Alfa
Gasly
Romeo
is just
moves past.
essentially following him. That's what he's doing.
So this is
Ocon's
what
now run
happened.
wide. I'm going to have a digestive biscuit.
Oh, and they need to be watching those
There.
track limits. Well, hopefully not a sign of things to come.
That is going to help us out massively. I mean, massive.
So let's take a look at the replay.
album.
Now, by the looks of things, we're at turn 15 now. They decided
Totally
to
not
give it a
sponsored
go.
by McVitie's Biscuits. I don't think it is McVitie's.
And 5th place after that.
Actually, these are a sweet. Gasly
Now, we should
overtakes
be able
album
to
now.
take
What
a
are these?
look here. Along the straight here,
Sweet meal.
gap opens up for them.
I have never had sweet meal in my life. Is that kind of...
That puts them in
Obviously, it's a
6th.
kind of wheat. What is sweet meal?
Let's see
Norris
what
overtakes
happened
Bottas. Leave it
As
on.
we look
That's
to
today's question
Zhou.
of the day.
there.
What the hell is
opportunity begging
sweet
to be
meal?
taken.
Educate me on sweet meal.
And
Whatever
Lando
it is, it
says,
tastes
"Well,
nice."
Thank you very much.
I love to know.
Here's the replay.
De
Now,
Vries
here we
has
are,
been in the
tackling turn
village
3.
loop, fighting with, I believe that's Perez.
And the car just locks. What caused that, I wonder?
See you there, Nick. How did
Let's
he
have a
get
look
all
at
the points for that team as
Now we see
Gasly
this
overtakes
was at
Bottas
turn
now?
15.
Or is it Bottas? Yeah,
It's
Bottas.
certainly inviting.
That's gotta feel so,
That's a good move from Pierre Gasly.
so good. Gotta get that sorted as well.
Let's take a closer
As,
look.
who's
Now
this?
this was the 7th
That's Lando
corner.
passing Verstappen, I
And
think.
they squeezed by.
Yep. British crowd roaring him on. Come on, Lando. Now Gasly's past
Here we are
Verstappen.
down at turn 7.
We
The
seem to be going
opportunity's
forward.
there.
And going forward very quickly. That is what you like to see. Well, I say you like to see it. Whether we actually do like to see it or not, I don't know. Have we got
Now the focus is on Lando Norris here.
anything there? No,
There's
we
the
do not,
opening.
as Lando now overtakes Yuki. No, that's Giovinazzi. So that's Piastri leading the way. Which, again, you'd love to see. Now Norris
Right
overtakes
then, you can take a
Piastri.
look now. Now this was the Alfa
That's the
Romeo.
race lead.
It's there for the taking.
That is done and dusted.
And we've
That
got
is
a
thank
new
you
race
very
leader.
much. And thank you very much, very kindly.
Now, we
Gasly
can
now
see what
overtakes,
happened.
who's he overtake?
Now just keep your eyes on Gasly.
Giovinazzi. My phone is about to go off with multiple notifications at the same
And the Alfa
time.
Romeo moves past.
Because why wouldn't you go off with multiple at the same time? Oh, we got a red flag.
Red flag.
Oh, we got a red flag.
But this is what happened.
Fuck.
Now with the Haas.
Well, there's
Tries to get
Magnussen
by.
going around with a busted wing, and he's
Oh, that's quite an impact between them. I imagine
We've
their
just
confidence will have
assassinated the
taken a
man.
knock.
and then here comes the Ferrari.
For the crew
It's a me, a
watching on in the
Ferrari.
garage, that really must have been a hard one to take.
Oh dear me. Well, that sucks. Right, I think we can do. Let's see, I think we got to do two softs, aren't we? We can do two softs, But it would have to be conservative softs. Have to be very, very conservative with the soft tyre. Gasly I can stick on another medium and then go from there if I so wished. I think I like that idea. Yeah. I like that idea with Pierre there. That's that video finished with. Let's go back
We're
and get
set
another
once
one.
more, and soon we'll continue this race.
There we go.
And it's lights out.
So let's start this race again.
Away we go.
At lap 18, we can go straight to deploy.
Deploy as much as you can.
So Norris on the softs, Gasly on the mediums. It's a 1-2. If Norris can stay out in the lead, it looks like did Magnussen get a penalty for that? Poor Chair got a penalty. Really? Really? I call bullshit. I call a massive steaming pile of bull you-know-what. That Magnussen hits poor Chair. Magnussen hits poor Chair and poor Chair gets a penalty. I really hope when I get my hands on F1 Manager 24 that they've bettered the penalty system. Because if not, I'll be really pissed.
Confirm.
I think actually what I might do before I bring that to the channel.
We can put a bit of energy.
So yeah, I've just had a thought of what to do. I'm going to, yeah, I've had a thought what I'm going to do. Try and niche the channel down a bit more again. Okay, Vachera's locked up into the Vale Chicane. I was wondering which turn 15 didn't sound like the Vale Chicane, but
that's just the risk you take.
Obviously it
The
is.
later you leave it.
We do not know why, we do not care why, but it just is.
And here we've got a yellow
Okay, we've got
flag.
Perez now binning it. I presume this is onto the Wellington Straight. Watch him do a pirouette here. Bye-bye!
Yeah.
And the judge from Mexico gave him a 10. And Amin gave him a 10. Oh, yes. Still got the yellow flag. We've got another couple of cars got off there. I think it's going to be down at the back of the field. It's going to be Sonoda. That looks around Sonoda where that's happened. We're not going to see it, unfortunately. Let me alter this mic position there for me. Probably been in the wrong place this whole time. Verstappen's had an issue at the pit stop. They're trying to throw this race, you know. They're trying to throw this race, make it a lot easier for us guys to win. I think it's time for Norris to come in anyway for his stop. We're going to get Norris in now, and then he's going to go 16. Yeah, that's fine. We got this worked out now. I think I'll bring Gasly in a couple of laps time, game on his softs.
Lando Pelé.
So
Copy.
Lando is in now. We were looking at Gasly this whole time.
Copy.
He's going to come in on the next lap. And let's see what these guys do. Piastri's in, Ocon's in,
And box.
and it's up in here. It's a pit stop issue. Piastri has one too.
Talk us through this one.
We see Piastri's team standing by,
Same issue. Everyone is trying to throw.
but there's a problem jacking up the car.
I don't know why they're trying to throw, indeed. Okay, it's time for Gasly to come in.
Copy.
So by rights then, if Gasly doesn't have an issue at the pit stop, I think Norris is going to take the lead of the Grand Prix here. Sorry, Gasly's going to take the lead of the Grand Prix here. I would think so, anyway. I don't think he's going to have an issue. Perez bins it in turn 7. Perez is not having a great race today.
And then the car just goes.
He's just
And there's
not
much
having
they can do
a
about that
great
now.
race today. And I think, yeah, that's Gasly with his issue over and done with.
All right.
So Norris, where is Norris? He's going to take the lead of the Grand Prix. Fine then, let's go race. Verstappen sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll get right on to changing that one.
Down, please.
I'm right on to changing it quickly, as we got Gasly right on the back of Alex Albon here. It's going to be another 1-2. Norris is going to win his home Grand Prix if he carries on his pace, but there goes Gasly. Everyone wave bye-bye to Albon. We'll be seeing him down the road somewhere.
Finally.
Gasly's like, finally.
Doing a good job. Keep it up.
He's like, get on with it, man. Yeah, Gasly overtakes Albon. If we can get out of that 1 second bracket quickly, that would help out so much. And then we can go chase down Lando at the same time, which you'll love to see. Okay, literally nothing happened after you saw the last clip, and we're on the final lap of the Grand Prix with Gasly and Lando. And I know Lando wants to win his home Grand Prix, but I feel that Lando's got such a commanding lead that Gasly can win this Grand Prix.
Copy.
I want Gasly to win this Grand Prix. I realise that's probably going to go down like a lead balloon, and quite frankly, I don't care. That's blocking. They're gonna have each other off in a minute. That's blocking right there, and I didn't appreciate that. You can get the don't fight Gasly order and let him go. Thank you.
No more DRS.
Copy.
I like racing, but we don't do blocking around here. You can play fair. And play fair very quickly.
Guys in front.
Although, to be saying that, it is Lando Norris and he's leading the championship by miles. But, yeah, I think Gasly deserves this one. And we're going to come over the line in stereo to win the British Grand Prix. But it's not going to be Lando winning it, unfortunately. It is going to be Pierre Gasly with his first official victory in the Alfa Romeo. Now you can all scream, "What did we do? What did we just do?" Get in, son.
I did that.
I think someone set the fastest lap on the final lap as well. Yeah, let's see Pierre Gasly's first victory for Alfa Romeo.
Gasly finishes in first
Ahead of
place.
Lando. 10-4.
After that performance, there's no doubt that they deserve their spot at the top of the podium.
Check the flag.
Oh, that is fantastic. Just had to send a quick message there. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Another 1-2.
And check the
More points ahead of Red Bull. Our dominant Season 5 is continuing. Is this a sign of things to come for F1 Manager 24, maybe, when we take over our own team? I like to think so. Because you know me, guys, I like to do things the easy way. Everyone else probably likes to do things the hard way, but yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I think we're just waiting for Liam Lawson, aren't we? Ah, he's finished. Fantastic job out there, guys. Absolutely fantastic job. Pierre Gasly, winner!
What a masterclass drive from Pierre Gasly today.
It was a truly excellent win, with everything working together for the team and driver.
The team has been waiting patiently there, and you can see just how much it means to each and every one of them. It's another career podium for Pierre Gasly, having battled really hard to earn that place.
And that's excellent, seeing both the team's drivers up there on the podium together.
Well, we might be in Britain, but our podium finishers won't be celebrating with a cup of tea tonight. They'll be staying true to Formula One tradition. So then, Karun, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
And here in Silverstone, the weekend now draws to a close.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
And I know that's probably going to get a lot of hate, but you know what? Let's let Gasly have his moment. Let's have him have his moment in the sun. I doubt he'll probably get another one because Lando's been so dominant. But if you think about it, Lando taking fastest lap, he actually increases his lead in the championship over Verstappen. So, what's the harm in giving him a second place now and then? He's already won 8 races. Leave it out. I say leave it out, and he's won 8 races. Yeah, skip over the fastest pit stop. We didn't have any fast pit stops, did we? And we never do. We do have 3.7 million in the bank, though, that we might just go spend. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Lando! Come on, boys! Absolutely stellar job out there today. Right, what's this requires response? We got 2 of them. Oh, we'll have a look at this in a minute. Engineering. I've noticed some tension between Lando, Norris, and Matteo Spini. Not sure exactly what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on. Lando's winning everything, and Matteo's not used to winning. That's what he thinks. I'll acknowledge it. And let's have a look at this. F1, to encourage this, we propose the final race of the season be double points. No. That's a gimmick. That is simply not happening. We don't want double points. I mean, can you imagine, right, being a driver that's dominated the whole season, right? Someone else has done the same, and then you lose it by 1 point because it was double points. Piss off. Anyone who votes for that, you deserve a smack in the face for it as well. Smack in the face. Let's just double check everything here to make sure we've got everything sorted. They've both got that. They've both got that. Oh, they can both have that. So Gasly did that with the old side pods. Can you imagine what he'll do with the new side pods? He's gonna start winning. They've both got the underfloor and they've both got the suspension as well. Fantastic. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists will appear all around momentarily. Go check out some more Rockstar Bull 69 content at your viewing pleasure. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, be quiet. No place towards kind to other people. I will see you tomorrow for PGA Tour 2K23. And I'll see you back here on Monday for the Hungarian Grand Prix and to see, well, if this form can really continue.